Ever wondered how a single word in Chinese can have multiple meanings, depending on its tone, or how it's possible to read a Chinese newspaper, even if you don't understand the spoken language? Welcome to the world of Chinese linguistics, a realm where words are not just letters strung together, but intricate symbols conveying ideas and stories. Imagine a language where each character is a word, an idea, a story. That's what you get with Chinese and its logographic writing system. Quite a departure from the alphabetic systems most of us are used to, isn't it? In the Chinese script, characters are not phonetic symbols or combinations of sounds. Instead, they are logograms, with each character representing a word or an idea. This unique feature makes Chinese writing visually distinctive, complex, and yet profoundly meaningful, allowing communication across different Chinese dialects. Speaking of dialects, when we say Chinese language, we're actually referring to a family of languages, each with its own unique set of sounds, vocabulary, and grammar. From Mandarin to Cantonese, Hakka to Wu, each dialect is a reflection of the rich historical development and cultural complexity of different regions in China. So, a conversation in Shanghai might sound entirely different from one in Beijing or Hong Kong. Now, imagine speaking a language where the melody of your words changes their meaning. In Chinese, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Known as a tonal language, the pitch or tone in which a word is spoken can alter its meaning. Mandarin Chinese, for instance, has 4 tones, so a shift in tone can turn a question about horses into a statement about mothers. And then there's the artistic element. Chinese characters, derived from pictographs or ideographs, carry meanings that aren't easily conveyed in alphabetic languages. Each character can represent a full word, adding a visual and artistic dimension to the language. It's like every sentence is a mini gallery of ideas and stories. Lastly, here's a feature that might appeal to those who dread grammar lessons. Chinese verbs do not conjugate based on tense or number. No more worrying about whether to use is or are, was or were. Instead, time expressions indicate when an action took place, making things much simpler. To sum it all up, the Chinese language, with its logographic writing system, tonal nature, dialectal diversity, character-based structure, and lack of verb conjugation, is a marvel of linguistic diversity and complexity. It's a language that embodies the richness of its cultural history and presents a fascinating study for linguists and learners. So, the next time you encounter a Chinese character or hear a Chinese dialect, remember, there's a whole world of meaning and history behind it.